Welcome to this introduction to the new Signs Express Franchiseenet. Carry on watching this video to get an overview of the site structure and to get to grips with the basics. After you log in, you will come to this homepage. Here you will find handy links to popular places on the site, as well as a newsfeed style section that will highlight the most up-to-date things that have happened. First, let's investigate some of these handy buttons. The place where you order supplies has been completely revamped. You'll be given a separate login for this site, and as you can see on the left-hand side of the screen, this is how you will navigate to what types of supplies you need to order. There will be more instructions on how to use the new supplies portal soon, but for now let's head back to the homepage of Franchiseenet. Another button that is featured on the homepage is the Update Your Profile button, here. Clicking on this will take you to your own profile where you can update your expertise, personal details, and even add a profile picture. The other two buttons, Discussion Group and Vehicle Outlines, are very self-explanatory. We will be monitoring the popularity of each section on the site and will change these buttons accordingly to make them as easy as possible to find. You may have already noticed the notification bar at the very top of the screen. This will appear on every page of the new intranet and is very much like the notification bar on Facebook. You can click to go home, although it is worth noting that clicking the Franchiseenet logo will also take you back to the home page. You can view your pending and historic notifications. You can set yourself tasks and use these buttons to monitor your favourite sections of the site. You can also reach your profile and use the downwards arrow to change your password or log out. At the end of the notification bar, you will find the search bar. This search function is highly advanced and will not only search for your term in the titles and body of pages, but it will also search within uploaded documents and within the people directory to bring back the most relevant articles of interest. Below this notification bar, there is the main navigation bar for getting around the site. Now, you may notice that it is a lot more minimalistic than the old Franchiseenet, but have no fear, it is very easy to navigate. Run is everything practical you need to run your business. Vehicle graphics, artwork, HR documents, that sort of thing. Support is where the FSC will upload any documents they have made that will help you and your staff run your business. We have created a whole host of new resources here that will give you handy tips and hints for all manner of topics. Share is where you can engage with the rest of the network and where extraordinary performances and stories will be told. So here, naturally, you will find the discussion group. And finally, Who's Who is where you will find two directories. The first, the People directory, contains all Signs Express contacts within the network. And of course, the second, the Supplier directory, is where you will find all external contacts. Now let's take a look at Run. Every section has its own homepage that will include handy links to popular external sites and pages on the intranet. On the left-hand side of the screen is Run's navigation bar, which is pretty self-explanatory. However, there is a slightly different way to search for vehicle outlines. If, for example, you are looking for the outline for the brand new Audi Q5 2017, you would navigate to Vehicle Outlines, Four-Wheel Drive, and then click on the Audi PDF file. Once you've scrolled through the PDF to find the vehicle you are after, take note of the file number, in this case, Audi 0005. Now, you can either press the back button to go back to all the files and find the file with the corresponding reference, or you can type in the search bar at the very top of the screen the reference of the file and click on the file type you want. All vehicle outlines are available in EPS or PLT file formats. Now let's take a look at support. Again, here we have a home page with some new videos that might take your fancy, and a reel showing all the staff at the FSC who are here to support you. Heading to the left-hand menu, you can see that we have set up a new feature, which is the Signs Express calendar. Here we will upload all of the useful dates for the year. Underneath this is the Hints, Tips and Guides section, which consists of some curated content from useful sources and resources that have been created at the FSC to help support you and your staff. If you cannot find a guide you want, try searching in the top search bar. If you still cannot find it, make a suggestion to the FSC and we can look into creating something for you. Now, on to Share. Clicking on Share, you will find its homepage and the navigation menu is on the left-hand side of the screen. Second from top on the navigation menu, you will find the discussion groups. We have scaled down the number of discussion groups, keeping the ones that actually get used. It is super easy to post on a discussion group. Click on the topic you want, then click the Start a Discussion button. Easy peasy. If you would like to respond to an existing discussion, this is just as easy. Click the discussion title to open it, scroll down to the text box, type your response, you can even upload an image, then hit Reply. You can also invite people who you think might be experts in the subject to also post a reply by hitting this button and typing their name and a message. Within each discussion group, there is a search function to check if the discussion topic you want to talk about has been mentioned before in the discussion group or if there is a relevant document on the intranet that may be able to help you instead. Share also holds information about the convention. Finally, on to Who's Who. As you hover over Who's Who on the top nav, you get two options, People and Suppliers. We will look at People first. If you want to find someone in the Science Express network, this is your place. You can search them in the bar at the top. Alternatively, use the alphabet keys under this. Or, to search only a section of the intranet, use the filters on the right side of the screen. You can also use the People directory to follow profiles that interest you. So if you would like to get a notification whenever one of the BDMs posts a blog, then follow Adam Davison and Martin Reynolds. Now, on to the supplier directory. To find a contact, you can search in multiple ways. If you know their name, type it in the contact name box, then hit search. If you don't know the contact name, you only know the company name, type the company name in the company box and hit search. Or, if you know what type of product you would like but unsure who supplies it, click in the category box and find the item you are looking for in the drop-down menu, and you will find a selection of suppliers who stock that product. Now, that about covers the main functionality of the new Franchiseenet, but please note that some areas of Franchiseenet are locked off to franchisees only, and you will be notified of this if you are logged in as a franchisee by the FO in brackets next to the section titles in the left-hand menu. Thank you for watching this brief introduction to the new Franchiseenet. There are many more fantastic features to show you in future videos, but for now, have an explore, and if you have any questions, please contact the marketing department at the Franchise Support Centre.